Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here is good, the noise is very good. It remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. And here's Muller. Muller hits one! France will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Matuidi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He came in hard, very hard. Hernandez. Thiago. Still goalless. Kimmich. Well read, they've been good at that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. Goretzka is onto it and can take it up. Kimmich. It's Muller. Gnabry. He's got it and he's got time. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Goes to finish! Clearance and very necessary. Lewandowski with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard. That is terrific skill. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. It's Matuidi! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
France go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Müller. Müller. And it's Gnabry. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Schüller. Oh, real danger here. Thiago. Alaba. Thiago. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Surely! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Great chance here to level it up. He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. Hernandez. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Müller. And it's Ben Yedder. Plays it out to the wing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Schüller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Matuidi gets his foot in there. He's through. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Ben Yedder. Goretzka goes looking. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Gnabry. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's left it, shoots! Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Sané. Sané has a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Gnabry, and they've been caught, and the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Sané. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So what can they conjure from this one? Bayern Munich have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bayern Munich looking to change the direction of the game here. Alaba ready to try one. He's gone for it. Oh, off the bar! And another time! And the ball's come out! Tolisso finds himself eased off the ball. And he's on his way! Going through. Griezmann. Sané. Kimmich. Now surely! Oh, he's in! Out to the right. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe finds himself offside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Giroud, out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing the team look so feeble.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Müller. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Lewandowski. That's a corner kick. It's Martinez! And the ball's come out, and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose! Trying to get there. Tolisso, big chance! And here's Gnabry. Lovely feet. Shoots! Could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Davis plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tolisso. And here's Sané. Chance! It's broken loose. Gnabry! Goal! Bayern Munich!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Davis. It's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Griezmann.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Gets the better of his man. Messi. And it's Coutinho. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Now the counter. Tolisso. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Sané, good challenge, excellent challenge. Gets up to hit it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Philippe Coutinho. And here's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Sané. Tolisso dinks one in. He's got options out wide. He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. Messi. It's half-time. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Griezmann. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's the chance to counter. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Coutinho. Griezmann beats the offside trap. Quick ball forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dashing forward at pace. Tolisso. Lewandowski, and he's all has a hit! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, that always looked... It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in...
It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose...
Is it in? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team... Giroud with a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Griezmann. And here's Vidal. Vidal finds himself offside.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Thiago Silva. Ziyech. And it's Giroud. Werner. Hudson-Odoi. Vidal. Piqué. Vidal. Griezmann. Messi. And here's Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Ziyech. Hudson-Odoi. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Griezmann. And here's Vidal. A real chance to break. Giroud. Werner. Hudson-Odoi. This could spell danger. Plays it out to the wing. Hudson-Odoi, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pulisic. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Foot in. Giroud. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Giroud. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Hudson-Odoi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hudson-Odoi. Piqué. And it's Griezmann. Messi. And here's Suarez.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi. Looking to break out here. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's there to cut it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Vidal. Griezmann gets it, and now shot a goal! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Piqué. Werner. And it's Messi. Giroud. Hudson-Odoi. Werner. Goes for goal! We've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half.
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. It could have been 3.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Hudson-Odoi. Defending was strong and firm. Vidal. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man.
Messi! The defence can get it clear.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. That'll be a throw. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi has a hit! Ziyech. Pulisic. Ziyech. Two goals ahead and looking comfortable. He's in! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now they can launch a counter. Griezmann. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Werner. Hudson-Odoi. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And here's Suarez. Ziyech. Hudson-Odoi. Pulisic. Giroud. Giroud is the guilty party there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ter Stegen. Philippe Coutinho. Chance to break. Abraham. Hudson-Odoi goes for it! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Griezmann. Messi. Oh, he's found him in space. Ziyech. Forward it goes. Werner. Marcos Alonso. Ziyech. Pulisic. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Piqué. Pjanic. Philippe Coutinho. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And it's Coutinho. Pjanic. Griezmann. Abraham. Van has a pop! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Cleared away. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. And it's Pjanic. Nicely measured pass. He's had a look. Has a goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, real danger here. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Zuma. Zuma goes looking. He's through, now is he in? Werner. Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Piqué. And here's Vidal, going through. He's in space and looking for options. Knocks it away. Vidal. Vidal. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Suarez tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Vidal. Roberto. It's a brilliant interception. And it's hoisted clear. Pjanic. Great challenge, time to perfection. Messi. So who's he picking out? Well read, they've been good at that. And it's Vidal. Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Vidal. Now the counter. And here's Griezmann. Roberto battles to win it back. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, great ball! Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vidal, who has made his impact already. That's great strength on the ball. Messi. Luis Suarez. Ter Stegen, will lay claim to that? Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Real chance! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic. It'll be a throw-in. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Out of play for a goal kick. Messi. And here's Suarez. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! They've scored! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite...
Luis Suarez!
Suarez really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And here's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pjanic. Played back in. Messi. Luis Suarez. Piqué does well there, alert.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. A real chance to break. Pjanic. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. And here comes the corner. And that has been cleared. Jordi Alba. It's got through to him. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Luis Suarez. He's got through. Griezmann, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Roberto. Pjanic. Messi. Jordi Alba. Pjanic. Umtiti. Pjanic. Oh, is it? Hits one!
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pjanic. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Great save, that was not easy.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Now it's Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's away, has a goal! So close to drawing level.
Suarez was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Pjanic. Umtiti. Jordi Alba. And that is that. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Longley drives it forward. Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And here's Griezmann. Messi could challenge. Excellent challenge. Coutinho.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's Coutinho. El-Neni battles to win it back. Mesut Ozil. That could spell trouble. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Luis does well there, alert. And it's Lacazette. And here's Willian.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Has a goal! Surely this time! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Forward it goes. Lacazette.
Lacazette really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mesut Ozil. Over to the left. Now it's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. The Lacazette. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've been caught out here. Aubameyang! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal draw first blood here. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Oh, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on
Messi! The defence can get it clear. Pjanic. Vidal. And it's Coutinho. And here's Griezmann. Messi. And the shot! And in it goes! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Pjanic, Vidal, Piqué, Vidal, and here's Messi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Arsenal get it back again, and it's Lacazette. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Umtiti. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the action has already resumed here. Now the ball's going for goal! He scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Foot in. Dashing forward at pace. Messi. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, what a save from Leno! Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
That's a throw. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Vidal, now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's anyone's ball. Pjanic. Oh, he's found him in space. And it's played forward. Already. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's come through. Oh, real danger here. Chance! He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
What's Lacazette? And it's Griezmann. And here's Coutinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And here's Griezmann. Here it shoots! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Looking back back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Vidal. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shapes to shoot! Longley. And here's Suarez.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Suarez, timely intervention. Manchester United are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford. Rashford goes looking. And here's Suarez. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Now a chance to break. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Going for goal! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Luis Suarez. Real chance! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Griezmann. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire, he's on his way, has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Martial. And that has put paid to that. It's come loose. He's in! Dashing forward at pace. It's a good foot in there. And now the breakaway. He's had a shot! He scores!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net, and it's counter-attacking heaven.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Martial. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. We're already back underway here. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Longley. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Suarez opts to play it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Vidal. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So now the difference is 3. He gets past his man. Could be a chance here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Messi. And the shot! And in it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Martial. And it's Messi. That's the through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. A real chance if he can get through. Hits one! Matic hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow. And there's
Luis Suarez! Keeper always had the measure of that. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to get it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's played him through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No foul, says the referee. Defender's on the back foot. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's through. Got a sight of goal here. He's gone for it! Wan-Bissaka tries to locate someone up front. Roberto van der Beek with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Coutinho. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Chance! He's had a look. Forward it goes. Piqué battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Roberto. And here's Coutinho. And Coutinho! Oh, denied at the last. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for A match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Egypt, they'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent. Egypt have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
El Mohammadi. And it's El Mohammadi. Trezeguet.
Egypt have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And he's cut it out. Vidal. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Suarez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Has a hit! And he heaves it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through. And that's been levered clear. Oh, what a ball! Titi plays it forward. Now a chance to break. That has sent him sprawling. No foul, says the referee. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Messi with a delicate ball. He could be in here. And the counter is on. And here's Mohamed Salah. PK. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Griezmann. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Salah. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Vidal. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. And here's... It's Luis Suarez! El Mohammadi plays it forward quickly. Salah. Floats one over. Messi. And now the breakaway. Out to the right. Cuts it out. could be a chance here. Goes down, but nothing given. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. We have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Attempts to play it through. Mohamed Salah. Play, and it is a goal kick.
Egypt have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to...
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Messi standing over it. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's won't be true.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Vidal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoists it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. El Mohammadi. And it's Luis Suarez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Griezmann. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Now shot goes for goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Egypt really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
He's scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Coutinho. Oh, it's Dembele. Longley. Back to the keeper and go again. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Barcelona just have to run down the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Jordi Alba.
Egypt need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Luis Suarez. He gets past his man. And they've been caught out here. Shoots! And that will be the final act. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team.